How you all doing, first of all? Jess, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
You're always ready, Jess. You told me just before this. I said, Jess, are you ready? She says, I'm born ready. Yes, that's what we're talking about. But hey, guys, if you are watching us live, Jess, we're here to talk about Junior Eurovision. There've been lots
We
of kind of
are,
Junior Eurovision news over the past, like,
which is
what
really
week?
exciting for someone like me that loves Junior Eurovision.
Oh, I don't think I've met anyone that loves it as much as you. But we had the exciting announcement yesterday that the hosts have been
Hmm.
uh, I chosen. They've been chosen.
Chosen, selected, maybe.
So tell us, who are our hosts? Who are we going to be seeing
So
in Gliwice?
we are blessed with three hosts. Is that three? Three. Just like we had last year in Belarus. So the first one is a guy called, I have to look at my phone. I do apologize.
Yeah, we
His
we don't
name,
know these people because we're not familiar with Polish celebrity. Well, there's one that we know. We'll talk about her
yeah.
last, maybe.
So the first one is a gentleman called Aleksander Sikora, who apparently is a television host and a reporter in Poland. Um, from the research that I've done, that's all I know. So I guess the fact that he's kind of um, done reporting and hosting, I guess that makes him a good candidate for Junior Eurovision. But I haven't seen any of his hosting programs, so yeah. And then the second host we have is a lady who goes by the name of Ida Nowakowska. And from the research I've done, she seems like she's a dancer because she qualified from ballet school. She's kind of appeared in theatre and on stage in Poland. So I'm not sure if she's really done any kind of hosting or journalism as such, but I'm excited to see what she has to bring anyway. And the third one, the third host, surprise, surprise, is last year's winner, Roksana or Roxy, as she likes to
Hey,
be called. And obviously, her being cast as one of the hosts is similar to last year when one of the hosts was Belarus's entrant the year before. And then the year before that in Georgia, we had a previous Junior Eurovision entrant as well. So maybe this is like a trend now that we're going to have Junior Eurovision stars presenting the show.
well, I'm very happy that Roxana's been selected to host the show. I think it's only right. She brought it home to Poland, so it's
Mm.
because of her that we're going to Gliwice. Gliwice, I still can't say it. Gliwice in November. So let's talk about Alexander first of all. So I mean, the information I've got here is a presenter and a lifestyle journalist
Mm.
in Poland, and he's also covered Eurovision for the
Okay.
Polish audience. So he covered it in 2017 and 2018. And he
Mm.
worked for TVP, and he currently is on a show called Pitani Sniadani. I have no idea what that means, or even
Neither
if
do I.
that was actually in Polish. So yeah, so he's obviously quite well known in Poland, and he's got some experience behind him. Now, Ida, she's Polish American. She's a
Okay.
dancer, actress, TV personality, and she's done some TV roles in Poland, including the one that I just mentioned. And she's also going to be hosting The Voice Kids, the next edition
Oh,
in Poland. So this is it would have been interesting to see her do it the other way around because you're
yeah.
hosting this huge show. And then of course we've got Roxana. I really am so excited about the fact that she's going to be hosting.
Me
Um,
too.
I mean, she's a huge star already, Jess, and since she won Junior Eurovision
Yeah.
last year, it's literally just catapulted her career, hasn't it?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know how it's possible that you can kind of just, how fame keeps growing, how you can kind of be famous 1 minute and then extra famous the next minute. But good for her. I mean, she seems like a very kind of hardworking sort of girl who knows what she wants and kind of has gone out to get it type thing. And I think with her, obviously, I think she won The Voice in Poland and then went on to win Junior Eurovision. So, she's making a name for herself at such a young age, which is very admirable and courageous, I think.
I'm pretty sure we're going to see her on the main Eurovision stage. Just get yourself some water.
Right.
Don't be sorry, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see Roxy on the Eurovision stage. I've always said that the song she did in Minsk could have been a
Oh,
a
yeah.
Eurovision song. We have to say hi to the guys in the live chat. So we've got ESC Matt Gaga. Hello to you. We've got Olympic Song Contest. We've got Oran, Twan. We've got James Lewis. We've got Marianne Landman, the Sansa one. We've got Le Piaf. We've got Irvin Kochi. Hey, Irvin. Have I said Olympic Song Contest as well? I think I have.
Yeah.
Le Piaf is saying you think Roxy will be the green room host. We don't know details of this yet.
No, so at the moment, we just know we have 3 hosts. We don't know if they're all going to be together on the main stage or if they're going to separate, for example. But I actually think someone like Roxy would be very good in the green room. And I think it would be good to have someone younger and like a teenager that was in the contestants' position a year ago, kind of interacting with them and chatting with them. I think that would be a really nice idea. So
Yeah, so
fingers crossed.
it's the same as what they did in Minsk last year, I think.
Correct, yes. And the year before, they had the younger sort of hosts going into the green room.
Well, I'm going to disagree. I think it would be really nice to see her as like one of the main hosts for the show. I think she's because she's slightly older, so we're not talking, we're not talking a 9-10-year-old here. We're talking someone that's what is she like,
Yeah,
14, 15?
yeah,
Uh,
about that.
and she's kind of used to being on a big stage. I don't think she lets pressure get to her at all or nerves, judging on her performance at Junior Eurovision. So yeah, I think it'd be really great to see her, I think, as like the main host of the show. But I'm really happy with this selection. I have to say, I think they look great together as well, the hosts.
They do, yeah, in the promo photos, you can just tell straight away that they're going to work well together.
Yeah. I don't know if they've done any kind of like interviews or any kind of live promos for this. I think we've just seen the pictures so
Yeah,
far.
so far. But stay tuned because probably something is coming.
Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, ESC Matt Gaga, you're saying that. Oh, Life with Matt. I'm sure you're the guy that was starting petitions after Marouv didn't get selected for or couldn't go to Eurovision. And you're also telling us that Roxy is. Oh, she's 14. How do you know that, Matt? You must have a lot of knowledge. You should be sitting here, not me. Um, And Olympic Song Contest, tell us what your real name is then, because I'm not quite sure. Hello to Tyrone Somua as well. You're asking, it's maybe the first time ever the winning singer from the previous year is hosting. Is that right, Jess?
That is correct, yes.
Okay. Oran, what are you asking here? What do we think of Ukraine's selection? Because you've seen Jess's reaction.
Oh,
Well, Oran, I'm not going to watch them until Junior Eurovision. Is your
that's a
answer?
lot of patience you have to have for that.
I don't know. I managed to do it last. If you remember, I managed to do it with all the
You
Eurovision
did.
songs as well. So I didn't really watch any of the national selections. I think there was a couple that I dipped into. But yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna give you guys my reaction when we've got all of the songs. So I will watch them all together. I'll be honest. I don't follow Junior Eurovision as much as people like Jess and Chris on the team. I only watched it. Jess, you probably know. It was last year my first one that I ever watched. I think it was.
I think so, all the way through, yeah. Or maybe
Yeah.
the year
So,
before.
and I have to say, I really loved the show last year in Minsk. Hello to SM as well. Let's have a look. SM, thank you for joining us. Team Eurovoxx. Woo, yeah, we love that. So yeah, so I'm a newbie to Junior Eurovision, but I'm looking forward to seeing all the songs. Hello to Jade Funky Coffin as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, Jade, you're saying Junior Eurovision was better back in the day. Do you agree, Jess?
Do you know what? Kind of yes and no. Probably leaning more on the yes side because I think back in the early days of the contest, like it kind of seemed to be more kind of like kiddish, more kind of childlike, if that makes sense. And I think now the contest seems a lot more adult and a lot more like a clone of the adult contest, which, I mean, it's not a terrible thing, but I think there's a lot of pressure on the kids and the teenagers to do well. And when they don't do well, there's a lot of upset. And I think if they kind of took away some elements of it that kind of make it the same as the adult one and just stripped it back and made it about the kids and about getting on stage, performing and having fun, I think it would be better. So I kind of do agree with you, actually.
Oh, you shot me, Jess. You shot me. Well, I
Mm,
can't answer because I don't know it from back in the day. All I know is that what I watched last year in Minsk was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Oh, Lepiaf is saying that back in the day, the kids were also the composers of the songs.
that's true. They had a rule for the first couple of years that said the kids had to write, or at least someone live on stage with them had to have written the song. Whereas now anyone can write it, which I think is why a lot of songs sound more adult because adults are writing them, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Olympic Song Contest. Croatia won the first edition. Georgia won 3 times. So Georgia, they won the most times.
Yes, they have.
Okay. Oh, Chris is going to love you, Olympic. You started watching just because of Wales.
Oh,
And Wales are back this year as well, which we're very, very excited about.
yay.
But guys, it's just a quick live from us tonight. So we've been talking about the hosts. Again, the 3 hosts for Junior Eurovision in November. So Ida Nowakowska, who's a Polish-American dancer. We've got Aleksander Sikora, who's a presenter and a journalist. And of course, we can't forget the star of the show, and it's going to be Roksana, I still can't say it, Wegiel.
I'm not sure.
Roxy, we just call her Roxy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're very excited, very happy with the selection of the host. We'd love to know what you guys think. So don't forget to comment in the video down below and let us know what you think of the host selection for Junior Eurovision. Otherwise, go to our Facebook page, give us a like, tweet us on Twitter, find us on Instagram, and subscribe to the Eurovoxx channel.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe. We really, really appreciate all of your support, and it's so nice seeing a lot of you in the live chat that that supported us for a while, and we really, really do appreciate that. But otherwise, Jess, that's the end of our live. So we'll see you all soon, guys.
Oh,
Bye.
bye-bye.